Make ready. Present. Fire.
Okay, so we're back. We're going to go on to game turn December 25th. We're going to do day turn. First, I'd like to thank Augusta Cruz. He gave me some hints, some rules that I messed up on, things like that. So I do appreciate all the comments and things like that. I'm just going to move forward with the game on that. So it's one of those things that it is what it is. I've made a few rules mistakes, which I figured I would. That's just the way it goes. Um, but it seemed like I made the same mistakes for both sides, so it kind of evened out a little bit. So we are on the 25th. Now, in this case, the Germans only get 3 activations, while the US gets all 5, gets 5. So that's really good. Guess I'll take extra movement. We are on the day turn, so I'm going to have to remember that. And we'll go from there. Okay, so there's that. So if we are looking at our pool chit, let's zoom it in here. There we go. So on the 25th, we get the 116. We get the 2 layers. We get the 2 second panzers. We get the 1/9. Oh, so this will be all of the chits. All their chits are in here, which is really weird because they only get 3. Okay. And then why am I missing one here? It's the extra move, night replacement. It's not night turn, so I'll keep that one out. And yeah. Oh, there they are. The +1 combat, and then that goes over there. Okay, now for the Americans, we have our 4 chits, our 4 tactics chits go in there. And then on the 25th, we have the 4th. We have the 84th. And we have the 29th, which is the British units. And we have the 2 second armor. Okay. So, I am playing whoever rolls highest goes first. As was pointed out by Aggressive Cruz, and I appreciate all the comments he made. But he did say that they get to choose to go first or not. Since I'm playing this solo, I'm just going to play it as in whoever rolls the highest has to go first. Kind of keeps it that way. And then we can go from there. So we have our reinforcements. I have yet to pull the 84th Infantry. So let's see where we're going to go from here. Let's take a look. And a couple other things I forget, just to go over real quick. If I attack with one main unit, I'll attack with that main unit. If I use a supporting unit, then that unit flips. Okay? Or that unit does not flip, only the activating unit. So so in this case, if I were to actually attack this unit here, both of these units, these 2 second panzers right here, only the active one would flip, the other one would not flip and could still activate. So that's kind of that. So that was one of the other things that I've got it. So okay, again, black is the Germans. The clear is the Allies. And in this case, the Allies get a +1. It is a 0-8, so 0-9. So the Allies will go first, which the Allies are more than happy to go first. We've got an Allied chit cut right here. So what's our first pull? Our first pull is, the second armor. I don't have any second armor chits coming in. Okay. So now what do I need to do? So, looking at supply. Everybody's in supply. Yeah, everybody's in supply. Initiative, got that. Okay. Now victory points, and I was gonna grab. Are they right over there? No, I don't see them. Okay. Victory points, victory. So Rochefort, March, Houghton, and Rochefort. So March, Houghton, and Rochefort. Okay, so this is actually German controlled right now, and that's 2 points. March is still U.S. and or is Allied, and Hatton's still Allied. Okay, Cincy. So all the other ones on here, Boneyard, Cincy, Gevent, which is over here, and Dinant right here. Those are all 1 extra point at the end of the game. So yeah. Okay. So for the Germans to really, they need to get moving here. So but we have the 2nd Armored. So it's these guys right here. Since I've already got these, I don't have really much more troops coming up. So I think it's time to kind of pull back. So I can move this guy here. Oh, let me zoom in. Let me get closer. I can pull this guy here. He can pull back. And I think that's what we're going to do. So or do I want to be aggressive? What's the thing? Do I want to be aggressive with this one? Or do I want to... Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to move this one back. So this will be 2. And then we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And then, so he's flipped. So he's done. Okay, and then we have this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 2, 3. Oh. That could be a good one. See some clear terrain. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a good one to go with because that'd be a 3-to-1 odds then. Might be able to get rid of that guy. Yeah, so let's take this one. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do a light attack. My finger's still on it because I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. Be 3-to-1 minus 2. I don't have any tactics chits right now either. No, let's hold this up. I think what I will do though is I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move this guy right here. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to use him as a way to build this up if this guy attacks. At least for right now. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll pull this guy. So I want to beef him up. So I could put them there. So I could put him there. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that there. Oh, I can't move him. Oops. It's not the fourth guy. It's... Oh, he can come down. I just noticed there's some roods there. So definitely want to pull one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So he's good there. This guy, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip him there. I'm going to keep him there. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go there. Okay, so now it's a German activation. Right off on the activations. This is the 2nd Panzer. Okay. That's the first activation for the 2nd Panzer. 2nd Panzer's over here. I do not have any... So it's for the 2nd. 1/16 I do. Okay, so... This guy's pretty dug in. If I attacked him, I could do 3 to 1. Yep. Now, I want to look at that real quick. Enemy unit that has been... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that sounds like a good idea. So, because we're going to do a heavy attack. It's daytime. It's on the 25th. So it'll be a heavy attack. So it's going to be a +1. And then he's in woods. In the woods, it's a -1. So that would cancel out. Okay, so he is going to attack. So that's 11. He's going to attack here. He's going to include this one, but this is the main attacking guy right here. So that'll be 22 to 7. So it's going to be on a 3 to 1. It's going to be +1, -1. Not disrupted, not out of supply. It's a heavy attack, which I did +1. It's daytime, but it's not the allied attacks. Defenses, we only have a river or woods, which is only a -1. So that +1, -1 can attack. Okay, so with 3 to 1, it's going to be a straight roll on the 3 to 1. Okay, so what are we going to roll? A 0. A 0 on the 3 to 1 is an attacker retreats. So this guy's got to retreat 2 hexes. So he's going to go 1, 2, and he gets flipped and he's done. Yeah, that did not go over very well. Sorry, I got my hot tea going this morning. Okay, well, that was not that effective. It definitely was not that effective. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, let's start moving. You know what? I think I'm going to leave the 1/16th to go after, once it gets here, to go after these guys. Because I have another 1/16th coming in. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to keep him here for right now. Just to hold over until I get that other 1/16th, and I'll bring him up there. So what I think I'll do is I'll take this one, go 1, 2, 3. Wait a second here. Let's do it this way. Go 1, and then 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5. So he's good there. I think same thing with this guy here. Yeah, with this guy here, I think we're just gonna go. So this will be 2 to escape. So plus it costs. Oh man, what did I do that for? Okay, so rough from Motorize is 4, 5, 6. Clear is only 2. So let's do it that way. So that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8.5, 8.5. He's got to stay there. He's good there. Okay, and I think so. I don't want to attack with him. He's in the woods. That's only a 1-to-1. One, yeah. So if I get an extra move, that would help. So okay. Allies' turn. I get a second armor again. So now what I think I will do, I could attack that at 1-to-1. Oh wait, that's me. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna attack me. It kind of cleared out of here, which kind of irritates me a little. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not even 2-to-1 there. He's not next to him. Well, shit. I'm trying to keep the crossroads from getting going, so I think he's going to have to just stay there. Well, that was a waste. So, okay. German activation shit is... Oh, the layer group. So... Of course, I'm not going to get any... Watch, I'm not going to get any tactics chits at all. This would be just funny. Okay. Need to take this out here. So what I am going to do... So what's this attack help? That's only a 3. move it over here. Okay. So he has an attack of 4. That's only 2 to 1 still. That's only 2 to 1 still. Minor River to cross is +1 or +2 for armor. I just want to get it up 3 to 1. So what I think I'll do is I'll take this unit right here, and we're going to go into the woods, which is 4. And then move it up to here. This would be 8. Okay. He is not going to attack right now, so he is going to get flipped over. Oh, shit. Minor River, -1. Do I want to do that? I can't go here because that'll block this guy off. Oh, shoot. This is just be 1. So I can do a medium attack, which is not a +0 or anything like that. This right here really, now this makes me mad that I did that. Because I could have moved these guys right through here. Even gone through, I got through that second armor unit right there. What to do? Fuck it. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do an attack on here. It's going to be 2 to 1. He's in the woods, so that's going to be a... Woods is a -1, right? Woods, -1, yep. So it's going to be a -1 on this guy right there. On the 2 to 1. Just make sure... Not disrupt, not a supply. It's going to be a medium attack. It's not night. The allies aren't attacking. We just have woods, which is a -1. That's it. Yep. So that's all the modifiers. Okay. So 1 on the 2 to 1. That's not going to be good, I bet. A 1 on the 2 to 1 is a retreat. So he's got to retreat too. So he can go 1, 2. He's fine. And there we go. So I got that guy moving over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy here, go 1, 2, 3. He's going to be fine. He's just going to stay right there. But what's going to happen is then I'm going to go 1, 2. He's going to take and attack here. He's going to use this guy assist. So that'll make it 3 to 1 at least. -1 on the 3 to 1. -1 on the 3 to 1. Another 2. So on a 3 to 1, a 1 is no effect. So nothing happened. Okay. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go, and then he's going to go right here. He's going to be the lead unit. So he'll have 16. So that makes it 4 to 1, which is only 3 to 1, but -1 on the 3 to 1. Man, I should read just to make sure. It's a 2 on the 3 to 1. The 2 is still no effect. Dang it. Let me just make sure I can do all that. I can attack multiple with 1 hex multiple times. Yeah, okay. So I don't see that you can't do that. But now he's exhausted, been used as well. Okay. Boy, that 4th Cavalry unit's really been... Well, I already know I'm going to back him up. Ooh, replacement day. Oops. So I can do a replacement, which I know I'm going to do. Put that there as a... What's the other one? Combat, +1, -1. That'll help. I'm gonna run out of stuff here. Okay. We actually have the 29th activation. I really don't want to move them. They're actually really good. But I will do the day replacements. So, a day replacement. Replacements. Replacement is represents, yep. The replacement tactical chip may be played by Germans during the night. It's during the day. If pulled during a turn in which it may not be played, the chit is put aside and placed back in. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The replacement chit must be placed right after the next family. Yep. It's replaced 1 step loss unit, removing 1 unit, and replacing. Any formation. It is not limited to chit pulled. The chit allows in one place movement and replacement with a 2-step, same with the unit. It may rebuild an eliminated 1-step unit. Rebuilding from 1 to 2-step or rebuilding. The hex must be in supply and not in enemies. Okay, so it has nothing to do whether it's been activated or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy here, and I'm going to put him back here, but he will be on his activated side. It won't matter. Okay, so I really don't have anything to do with those guys. I mean, really. So this will be the German's last activation. Oh, +1, -1 combat. Something they were hoping for. This is a longer turn. Okay, 2nd Panzer again. And again, he's not going to do anything. This is the only one I don't want him to go anywhere. He's kind of keeping things steady right there, keeping them from moving. Now they can't get in the back area here, but they could cause trouble. So, yeah, we're good to go there. Also, since he's not activated. Okay, so that's all the German activations. Oops. Didn't mean to do that one. Finally, the 84th Infantry. Now, I can only activate 3 units of those. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to only get 3 movement points. Shit. So I'm going to back this guy up here. So that's 3. This is not. So that one's good to go there. And then I'm definitely going to put this guy in here. Oh, there's I3. See, now this 2nd Panzer, don't have to worry about it. Okay, and final activation shit. Oh, extra move. Ooh, that could be really good. Now we're going to use that. Because I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea that I think will work. Okay. Okay, next is the 4th Cav. So, but before that, I'm going to play my extra move chit. So that one's been used. And I am going to move this guy. I'm going to move him down here. Whew. And so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So this will be a normal attack, medium attack. So it's going to be on the 3-1. He's got a -1, but I'm going to play this tactic chit right there. So I'm going to get a +1. So that'll counter out. Oh, and I get a +1 too. So I've got to utilize that. So I have, okay, +1 for the tactics chit, +1 for the 25th. On the 25th day turn, allies get a +1. So that's +2. But now he's in the woods, so woods is a -1. So I'm actually just at a +1 on the 3-1. +1 on the 3-1 is a 5 and a 6 on the 3-1. 6 on the 3-1 is 1 step loss. So he will take a 1-step loss. So that's a Panzerlehr. He is now going to be flipped. And then this guy's flipped as well. Okay, so that tactic chip is used as well. Okay. Already used that one. Okay. So then the 4th, which is this guy right here. So what I'm going to do is he's done some pretty good stuff right here, but he's going to be overwhelmed really soon. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put him on this side of the river. Now, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. So that is the 24th turn. Just real quick, we're going to go through this. So recovery phase. You don't need to see me to flip all these. They're all fine. And then victory points, which we don't get any for right now till the end of the turn. But I think I got it. So this was a longer activation turn. So I'm going to go ahead and just load this one up here and go from there. There's actually only 4 turns left. So we're looking at trying, hopefully, getting some for the Germans, hopefully getting some German activations to take this out. And then secondarily, so that's that. And then getting this 2nd Panzer moving this way. And then we also have the 9th Panzer as well. If we can get them on the board and pull some action shits. So now on the, and I'm going to pull these out here. Okay, so these are destroyed. These are Oh, we got some big guns coming. So So these right here are all the ones that, oh, this truck could have come on. I can bring it on at any time though, and I really don't need it right now. So it kind of reverses. So the Germans will have 1, 2, 3, 4 activations, while the Allies will only have 3 activations this next turn. Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns? Please let me know. Again, thank you, Augusta Cruz. I, missed a few rules, and I appreciate that. If I still keep missing the same ones, I apologize. I'm going through the modifiers a little bit more thoroughly now to see. If you guys see anything, let me know. One of the reasons why I do put these on is so I can learn the rules, and if sometimes as an individual you just can't catch them all. So, okay, talk to you later. Bye.